Alright, so, Randolph Carter, right? He goes down into the underworld and he hits up these ghouls and he's like, alright, let's go fuck up some shit. And he gets the ghouls and the ghast together. The ghast, by the way, he gives them, like, he can give them a secret password. Turns out, totally allied with the ghouls. Not even gaunts. Night gaunts. They're the ghasts, which are the kangaroos, and then there's the night gaunts that are like evil, tickling, faceless birds. But they're not evil. It's cool. They're cool. So, they go out and they attack some shit and they fucking kill everything. And then they go across the river in the black boat that everything had and kill the other everything on this big old rock. And then some other shit shows up and they kill that too. And then they're like, maybe we shouldn't hang out on this fucking rock where things keep showing up that want to kill us. So they go back across and Carter is like, listen guys, so I just helped you out with your shit, saving your three guys, fucking up some shit. How about you guys take me to unknown Kadath? And he's expecting the ghouls to be like, what? No, no. But they're like, yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, we're down. And that is the first time that anyone has been in favor of this shit. So Carter's like, sweet, let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna some gaunts are gonna carry me, right? And since pretty much all the guardians of the gods and the gods themselves are supposed to be afraid of the fucking night gaunts, it'll be sweet, and just carry me over those big ass statues, and we'll fly, and we'll keep going, and we'll go all the way to fucking Kadath. We'll do it. We're gonna make it happen. And then the ghouls all want to come along too for some reason on this goddamn suicide mission. So they all get on some gaunts too, and the gaunts are carrying them all, and they go, and they go, and they go out of a cave, and they show up, and they go over the fucking cliff mountain things, and they go over, and they're like going flying, and it's like eternal night, and then the statues get up, the big ass statues that they go over, stuff like they get up and just start walking around, not even trying to hit them or anything, just kind of like walking around, just lumbering, blocking out the stars in the eternal night, so they fly up way higher to not have to worry about that shit, right? And they're flying along, and it's super dark, and then all of a sudden they see big-ass Kadath. Fucking Kadath. By the way, that shit that I just told you, that took him like 20 pages to get through. HP Lovecraft, you can safely ignore literally 50% of the words that he uses. Most of the words are things like unspeakable, terrifying, mind-bending, unnameable, madness, antediluvian, which means preceding the biblical flood, cyclopean, I don't know what the fuck it means, because he never uses it when he's talking about a fucking cyclops, or when he's talking about building a wall without using mortar, which is the other meaning of cyclopean that I could find. He doesn't, what's the other one? Fucking, hippocephalitic. Right, that one. The fucking squid birds. Anyway, he uses all those words. Doesn't matter. I just spent more time talking about it than he actually spends using. No, that's not true. Anyway, so they're flying along. Fucking, they get to this. They see Kadath. It's towering up above them. Right. There's one light right in the middle of it, or not in the middle of it, up at the top of it. I'm sorry. But then, and then all of a sudden, fucking tractor beam happening, just pulls them all in, and they're all inside this huge room inside of the Fortress of Kadath, right in the top, the one room with the light in it. And then, bam! All of the gaunts and all of the ghouls just disappear. Whole bunch of black dudes with trumpets show up. They come down the stairs, and they're all blowing on their trumpets. And then fucking some slick-dressed motherfucker just walks down the stairs and he's like, what's up, Carter? How's it going? Let me lay some shit out for you. Here's the thing. Usually, when people try and pull off the kind of stupid bullshit that you did, we kill them. We just kill them, But there's a little bit of a special circumstance right now. See, you remember that city, right? And Carter's like, shit, yeah, I remember that fucking city. And the dude's like, chill out. No, so you remember that city, right? That city, turns out, is just a fabrication based on your memories of Boston. And Carter's like, what? So the city was inside me all along? And he was like, yeah, well, I mean, it was, but then you told the gods about it, and they were like, holy shit, that's a sweet city. Yoink, and then they took it, and they were like, fuck Kadath, we're gonna go live in that city. So they're not even here anymore, man. I don't know what to tell you. So, really, I want you to bring them back, because they're not even fucking handling any shit where they are right now. They're just fucking chilling out, having a party. So what I want you to do is ride one of these hippocephalibirds all the way across space, second star on the right, straight along till morning. You just go and ride that shit. And then when you hear singing, don't go towards the singing. The singing is madness. Stay away from the singing. The singing is really bad, I promise. And so stay away from that. Go down to the city. Tell him to come back. It'll be fine. It'll be great. You can have the city. The dudes will be back. And Carter's like, all right, well, I'll climb onto this horse then. And then the guy's like, by the way, I'm Nyarlathotep. And Carter's like, well, that's cool. I guess I'm going to go on this horse. Boom. And so he goes on the horse, not suspicious at all. He's flying along, starts hearing the singing, and it's like really beautiful. And then he realizes, fuck, this is the singing. I gotta get away from it. But the horse thing won't go away from it. It keeps going towards it. And he's like, fuck, I'm gonna go crazy. Oh man, this was totally just a really complicated plot by Nyarlathotep the whole time to make me go crazy, even though he could have just made me go crazy. Like at any point, he's the creeping chaos Nyarlathotep. Why do you think that he needs to come up with this kind of a plan to do it? But so they're like flying along towards chaos and madness and everything. And Carter's like, fuck, shit, piss balls, what do I do? Oh, wait a second, I'm dreaming. None of this is even fucking real. So he does a backflip off of the horse into insanity, falls down for like 600 millennia, and lands in his city. And then he wakes up, because fuck it, he's done. So the moral of the story is sometimes the best things in life are childhood memories of Boston. So if you didn't grow up in Boston, then you're fucked. The end.